protracted conflict in the Lake Chad region has spread across 4 countries: Nigeria, Niger, Chad and Cameroon. Over 9 million people need urgent humanitarian assistance. Millions have been displaced, some of them multiple times. The ICRC and the Nigerian Red Cross Society are working to support families in need. Malnutrition, exhaustion, diarrhea, cholera and the measles are some of the most common ailments.
In my 35 years of experience, I have never seen such cases plenty like this one. And really some of the cases I saw in picture, but this time around I saw it in reality.
This nutrition center is one of 16 the ICRC has set up in the area for primary health care. Since January, more than 300,000 patients have been treated here. The desperate humanitarian conditions mean patients are often battling with multiple problems, such as secondary infections. Across the region, the conflict is causing mass upheaval. The population of one affected village in the Difa area of Niger has swollen from 1,500 inhabitants to over 30,000.
Despite the fact that it's one of the largest operations of ICRC in the world, it is a forgotten crisis where people outside of Niger, outside the Lake Chad region, do not really offer the attention which this conflict deserves and which the people deserve.
For such a small village, feeding so many extra mouths is a huge challenge. The ICRC is providing food and water supplies which will save lives, but there's a need for so much more.
Children who have seen outrageous violence, who have seen displacements, and who keep the hope alive that there is something better in life than what they see at the present moment. And then on the other hand, I see nevertheless people who have been heavily affected in their lives, older people who have seen it all and who are full of resignation and introspection, and who almost do not seem anymore to realize what is going on around them.
The conflict is now in its 6th year. Although humanitarian aid is a huge help, it's not a long-term solution. Experts say the crisis needs international attention and political will to give these communities hope, to allow them to return home and resume their lives in peace. Thuli Shabalala, CCTV.